Well, I tried to record a voiceover, but that failed. So, this will have to do for now. Hey y'all, welcome back to the Fat Allure podcast. We are reacting to Fatphobic TikToks, so let's get into it.
You're not fat because you lack discipline. You're fat because you don't understand how much being fat is a detriment to your life. You haven't done enough research to learn how much of an impact your weight is having on every aspect of your life. Your finances, your dating, your friendships, everything that you do. If you knew how much being fat was hindering you and holding you back, you would have lost the weight by now. And you can blame this on society being superficial, or you can say, well, it's not fair that you have to be skinny and attractive and this and that in order to get opportunities, but that's just how it is. A lot of y'all have not lost weight because you haven't fully grasped and digested the fact that in order to get the dream life that you want, 99% of the time, you're going to have to be fit, healthy, and attractive. In order to get most things that you truly desire that are, that you put on a pedestal, you're going to have to become your best self to get those things.
So basically what she is saying, we would have to lose weight to be treated correctly, get money, or to be able to start a family. I don't think people understand it's kind of like racism for fat people. But no one believes because everyone keeps using their experience or using statistics to make an excuse not to care.
Just passed my probation. I'm having some rice paper rolls. Oh, the butt exploded. Hi.
What makes you think you can eat all of that food? It is a lot.
Excuse me?
He's literally been watching you. How many is in that packet?
I've got 3.
No, I'm not talking about your fat roll. I'm talking about the food.
Sorry? Excuse me?
The food rolls and not the fat rolls. And what's with the can of Coke?
I have a can of Coke. I don't drink coffee.
That is the most ironic health choice.
Who are you?
I don't really think that that's relevant. I've just been watching you and I'm really embarrassed for you.
It's rice.
I didn't realise that dumb came with being fat. Rice has calories.
Hang on, I'm gonna go. So,
y'all thinking the same thing to write. But guess what? It's not staged at all, per her comments. People really need to start minding their own damn business.
She just wanna party, and nothing wrong with that. Every time I'm calling, she say she gonna call me back. I told
me when I see a man that looks good walk by. Any random man.
You're overweight, just work out. But my sister brought up a really mind-blowing point. When you're being fat phobic, you're also being a little bit classist. Have you heard of this argument?
I have not heard of that.
When you're somebody who has less money, it's a lot easier to be overweight.
To buy a whole meal at a grocery store is a lot more expensive. But if you go to say a McDonald's, they have $1.
Or Little Caesars.
Yeah, you could get pizza for $10 to feed your whole family. And groceries, that would come out to what, $30-$40 or $50, depending on how big your family is.
To even have time to work out is also a privilege. A lot of people who are lower income, they're working to get by, bro. They're working long hours, long shifts. They're not gonna have time to even work out. Obviously they're gonna be overweight.
Or they're too tired to cook, so they're just buy a piece of pizza.
It's not necessarily anybody's fault, right? It's not necessarily an ugly thing because people can't help but be overweight. If you're overweight, just work out. But my sister,
if y'all seen the video I did reacting to the fit versus fat jubilee, y'all understand why I agree. However, I don't think it has to do with class.
you see too star got your heart in a halo. I don't believe in it. You see too star with your heart in
sorry, I'm not mean, but WTF. But you do you, boo.
It's not the vibes.
Are you okay?
The internalized fat phobia is crazy.
They say fat girls need love too, which may be right. Just not from us.
I don't see how bulking up for another person's opinion is sexy.
They're always ugly. They're always either ugly or fat or losers. I'm sorry, I always say, let me see your side profile, let me see your body, let me see your tax returns and your bank statement.
Nigga people. Oh, Lord. With nigga.
If you ain't my friend or my family, I'ma just straight call you out. I don't care. All I have to say is y'all complain about fat people, but y'all are also the reason why most of us exist in your existence.
I'm not into short guys. Sorry, I'm not into short guys.
To me, there will always be a reason for everything. But anyways, you posted this because... I had to realize this was always my internalized fat phobia. I'm glad I got rid of that.
She ain't just for the streets, we pose for the earth. I knew she was a freak, she grew up in the church. She ain't...